I always tell my students at the beginning of the year, we always ask them, what's your favorite subject? All of the kids say they hate history, and I'm like, by the end of the year, I'm going to change that for you. And then when I ask them at the end of the year, they all say that they love it because we get to do projects and experience things, and it's fun. It's fun learning, and they don't even realize they're learning things as we do it.
They hunted and they grew in a colonial garden, which was called the kitchen garden, in the middle of the village, so everybody could use it and everybody would help grow. And so I feel like back then there was a very strong relationship with the community because you all had to help each other out.
It would have been challenging because by like the age of 6 you would have, some of the times you would have already started working. You got jobs really early. Usually your dad had to go to work and your mom usually had to take care of the housework. After you did your chores, all you could really do was play some games, and depending on if you had them in the first place.
I kind of wore a dress with an apron and I had a bonnet. Things I learned, people who were wealthy had like a lot and had like stairs to go up to a part of their house where there was a loft, where they slept.
We dressed up, we set the mood at school. We tried to do all that we can to make it feel like they were back in colonial times. We taught them some different words in their setting. We gave them jobs, so they all had name tags where they got a new name that would have been more appropriate for that time period. And they had a job, and we taught them all about the different jobs. There was a silversmithing rotation where they made spoons.
Silversmith really had to work hard, and they have to test it. If it bent, then couldn't use it. If it had a crack, couldn't use it.
They learned how to sew to make marble bags, and then in the next rotation they learned how to play marbles, so teaching them different games the colonial kids would have played. They learned how to write with quills and how to make paper, and then they did a weaving project also. So different activities that they would have done as colonial children.
I feel like after we did this, it made me notice how much work people put into making our world how good it is today, and that just makes me feel happy because everything we have right now took so much work, and appreciation is I feel like is really important.